if we go to a conservative conference or we see people, it's always like these young people that they elevate.
Yeah.
To be like the face.
True.
Because
it's like a supply and demand thing.
It's exciting.
There's not enough attractive young people. So the ones they can find, they like elevate them up and like they hardly have even thought through their arguments. So they're making these dumb.
And the church,
frustrating.
The church does it too. You find a young hip pastor and it's like, oh, he hasn't been to seminary. He hasn't studied anything.
Yeah, he just got converted last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make him worship leader.
Yeah. And it's exciting. We like to see these young people that share our views because we think it validates us.
Yeah.
Or something. And maybe the race thing just adds on to that a little bit.
Well, and it really makes,
that's a good point.
I think the leadership often, if it really jazzes up the old people in the crowd and they see young people and they're like, oh, we're doing it. We'll give them money. And I don't even think it's not a dubious, like they're not doing it to get the money. It's just maybe, but sometimes they are. But I think there's just I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Well, no
maybe
one
I'm
likes
cynical.
to be lame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No one wants to be lame. Conservatives don't want to be lame. Churches don't want to be lame. Right. That's lame. And
I love being lame.
I like it too. I'm cool with it. But no one wants to be rejected. And so when you're embraced by a culture whether that culture is youth or a different ethnicity or whatever, when you're embraced by that, there is a certain seduction in that as well. I think that's why a lot of conservatives tend to get really excited when celebrities say conservative things.
Yeah, right.
Scott Baio.
And I'm almost like, just leave this person alone. Don't jinx them.
Well, and the fact that we're always like, we don't care what celebrities think.
Right. Until they're saying.
Until they say it, yeah.
Kanye's a conservative.
Yeah. And I knew that was going to happen to Kanye. When Kanye came out and was like, Trump, I was like, y'all conservatives, leave Kanye alone. Leave him alone. Stop writing articles about him. Stop holding him up stop posting videos about him. I mean, he released that concept album last year before. And it's his church album, right? I've never seen so many old white conservatives listen to rap in my life. And they were like, this is so good. They never listened to any of Kanye's music ever. And suddenly they're like, this is so good. And I'm like, you all are going to drive him away. He will not be a spokesperson for these values because it's cringy.
Did his concerts change, like the demographics? So there's all these elderly folks there.
That'd be interesting.
You my Chick-fil-A.
Be interesting. And that's what happened between him and Candace. She got way too excited about him because he blew up her spot. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been, bonkers too.
Yeah.
But I kept thinking the whole time, every time I would see their videos together or see her talk about him, I would think she should be very careful. She's starting to sound like she's attaching herself to him, and that's going to drive him away because he's an entertainer. He's not a politician. He's not a politician. And she's in politics. And that's exactly what happened. He was like, I don't like this. I'm not comfortable with this. So I'm separating myself from this.
I had to learn that with girls. It took me till I was like in my 30s.
Still a little clingy with your wife, to be honest.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I married her.
Yeah, we need to think of some white,
super needy.
We need to find some white musician that we can convert
to.
No, that we can convert. Yeah, and then
Scott Stapp.
Just blow up our. No, they should be like liberal or kind of whatever, and then
they convert them.
A liberal white person that you
like musician or I don't know.
Yeah, once again, I like when you make the parallel of white. How weird it is. It doesn't make any sense.
What about Celine Dion?
Like if we converted
Celine Dion.
Yeah, to conservatism.
And then cling to her.
Yeah, and cling.
Yeah, she's sharing all our posts and stuff. And these guys make a lot of sense. We need that.
Yeah. She's like, I really like the way the Babylon Bee thinks.
That was the post, right?
Yeah, that was the post. The post heard around the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, Candace, no hard feelings.
Okay. All right.
It's not a big deal. It was something that needed to be said, and by the response, I think it did. And then that's that. I don't have an obsession. I'm not here to take down Candace. I'm all for her, going for hers.